They call themselves the Bad Batch.
The Republic will be reorganized into the First Galactic Empire!
That was quite an impressive display.
In the Bad Batch trailer, we see that our merry bands of clones are on a rainy planet, and later, a cloning facility, which means the Bad Batch will visit Kamino at some point. I think this is a major clue as to what our favorite clones might be doing and what the series will build up to. I predict that the Bad Batch will secretly lead a clone rebellion starting on Kamino. One of the major mysteries in Star Wars is why the clones were replaced by normal human stormtroopers. There have been some vague answers, but nothing really concrete. In Legends, the clone troopers were phased out as a result of the Kaminoan rebellion, in which a few disillusioned cloners created an entire army to rebel against the Empire.
A special detachment of the Imperial 501st Legion was dispatched to Kamino, with orders to eradicate an army of clones that had been bred to take arms against the Empire. Our mission commander, an expert on the inner workings of Kamino, was a young bounty hunter named Boba Fett. After the Kamino uprising, the Emperor decided that an army of genetically identical soldiers was too susceptible to corruption.
Now, instead of cloners, the Bad Batch will attempt to incite a rebellion to free their brothers from their inhibitor chips in their brain that forced many clones to carry out Order 66. Not wishing for any more of their brothers to be enslaved, the Bad Batch will destroy the genetic code of Jango Fett, the DNA in which all clones are based on, which would force Emperor Palpatine to phase out clone troopers in favor of stormtroopers. However, this does lead to an unanswered question as to whether the Bad Batch have inhibitor chips in their brains as well. After all, they are clones. I think how the Bad Batch removed the chips from their brain will be helped by the newest member of their team, Echo. Echo was previously captured and experimented on by the Separatists before being rescued by the Bad Batch. The Separatists captured Echo in hopes of exploiting Republic military tactics. It is very likely that during this process, Echo's inhibitor chip was removed by the Separatists for closer examination, which means that he would be free of the influence of Order 66 and somehow free the rest of the team from it. Once the Bad Batch have learned that they were forced to commit Order 66, the team will embark on a mission to free all clones from the influence of the inhibitor chip, thereby sparking a rebellion on Kamino. There you have it, my predictions for the upcoming animated series, Bad Batch. If you've liked my content, please like and subscribe, and check out my other videos. As always, I am the Lost Acolyte,
and I have spoken.